Coaches, I'm going to take you through our hand clean series, a lot of tips and cues, and just really walk you through it step by step based upon how I teach it, how I've learned from all my mentors, and the best way to adapt it to a high school setting. All right, the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to approach the bar. Notice when he approaches the bar, his feet are hip width, chest up, rolls his wrists underneath, stand up. Great job. Now, here's the key. Thumb length groove, feet are hip width, power position. He's going to roll his wrist underneath, good, chest up, shoulder blade back. The first thing that we always focus on is this hip hinge, okay? Slight bend in the knee, just slight bend, good. Now, hips back, boom, shoulders over the bar. This is perfect. I allow him to go below the knee because he's got a little bit longer arms, but notice his hamstrings are loaded. He's ready to explode up and fire right now and unleash his power in his hammy and his core. Stand back up, Greeny, good. Now put it down. So that's the first phase that we teach right there, okay, is the hip hinge to sit back. And I went through a lot of cues really fast right there, but make sure, once again, feet, power position. 2, thumb length from the groove. He stands up with it, chest up, shoulder blades back, rolls his wrist, then he does a slight bend in the knee, and now he's ready to go through our 4 steps of the series, okay? So stand up here, let's go to step 2. Good. Chest up, shoulder blades back, hips in a great position. Slight bend. Now what I'm going to do is a shrug pull. Big aggressive jump shrug. Boom. 1. Do it again. Big breath. Goes up. 2. Now this is the way that we teach it here. He's going to pause for a 1/1000 count in that hip hinge position, and then a big jump. 1/1000. Drop it. Boom. Try it. Put it down. That's a great job. That's step 2 right there in our shrug pull part of it. Now we're going to go to step 3 where he's doing the high pull. Still, the first time when I implement this, okay, I need that 1/1000 pause. Greeny's doing a great job here. Hip width, thumb length from the groove, roll the wrist underneath, shoulder blades back, steps up with it. Awesome. Good. Shoulder blades back, big breath, course tight. Pause, right into his high pull. Boom, drive. Big breath, reset, and up. Drive. Good. Put it down. Good job. This is getting a little heavy for Greeny, one, because he's getting tired, but I want to focus always above the nips right here, okay? That's my goal. They laugh at it, but I'm like, get above your nips, get above the nips, and they remember that. Another key that I want you guys not to forget about is now when he's getting extended, make sure that he's not flying out. I don't want starfish, okay? He needs to reset his feet each time right here to power position. Okay, now we're going to go to the 4th step here, and we're going to do our hand clean. I still want to see that pause though, Greeny. Same thing, addresses the bar, feet hip width, thumb length from the groove, shoulder blades back, steps up with the bar, good. Shoulder blades back, big breath, 1/1000, boom, big jump shot, elbows through, nice. And he resets, put the feet down, big breath, watch Greeny, he already reset his feet, that's freaking awesome. Chest up, shoulder blades back, 1/1000, pause, drop, good, big jump shot, aggressive elbows all the way through. Put it down, Greeny. Good. That's our 4th step right there, okay, of the hand clean series. Now I'm letting Greeny catch his breath a little bit. Notice him throwing his elbows through, that took a lot of work. Okay, let me show you a couple fixes right here, Greeny, before I show you the 5th step of our series, because I want him to get his breath back so I get some good reps. Okay, one of the fixes that we're always doing in between our strength and our explosive exercises is different stretches to loosen up his lats, loosen up his forearms, and focus on the knees and the hips, okay? So these are a few that we use for the hand cleans, which are the same thing, guess what? That we use to master our front squat. Why? Because they have to be able to get those elbows all the way through to sit properly and really activate what we want to activate. So go all the way on the ground. Good. Just show what. Let's go last stretch first. Good. He's sitting back here, stretching out both of his lats, okay? Then he'll go right into, he'll hold this for 5 to 10 seconds. He'll go right hand on head. Good. Stretching out a little bit more of that tricep, a little different area of the lat. And switch. Good. Guys, and the reason I like these is because guess what? You're in a high school setting. Odds are high. Look at this green band I got over there. Coach, I got look, trust me. I'm all over Mobility Wad and Smashworks, watching all the different exercises. I got like 3 of these. We don't have 15 of these. If you had these, I would love to add, trust me, I'm doing these in between all my different sets, right? These are a few exercises that you could do, that they all could do, your entire team, while in between your strength sets, what I call active rest. So that's the first one. The next one, he's going to show his forearm flexion. Good. About a 10-second hold, 10-second the other way too. Go ahead. Very good, Greeny. Then stand up. Third thing, find a pole, man. Find a pole for his lat stretch. So he just walk over here, And same thing, hit the grab, sit back, switch out that lat, and also reverse grip. Go ahead, sit back on the heel. We'll get a little slight stretch in his QL and his ass here also. Good, rotate, good, sits back. And he would do that 10 to 15 seconds on each arm. Now guys, I'm not saying do hang clean, then do all 4 of these stretches. I'd freaking lose my shit, all right? I'm saying in between your program, when they're doing hang cleans, when they're doing power cleans, when they're doing clean pulls, when they're doing squats, when they're doing bench presses, you better have active rest, prehab stuff that they're going to be improving them at the lift while instead of just standing around. This will drive you bonkers, all right? It'll go make me go nuts. So the 3 exercises I recommend implementing right away: a lat stretch right here, okay, forearm flexion, a standing lat stretch, and then I want to give you one more. I know we're getting a little overboard, but I want to give you one more. What's probably the main problem that you're going to see with the hang clean is what? Once they get heavy, they want to go out really wide in this stance, okay? So you want to focus all the time that they're going from power position, boom, to squat position. So come over here, Greenie. I've actually never done this with Mark, so it'll be interesting to see. But actually, we've done this exercise a lot in different warm-ups. I want feet to power position, and I want you to drop foot to the squat position and hold. Good. And go. Drop, down. Good. 1 1,000, 2 1,000. Now when you pop back up, Mark, I want you back in that power position. Up. Good. Stand up. Reset. Back down to ready. Ready. Go. Up. Boom. Good. Those little mechanics right here, from power position down to squat position and then back up, are going to start creating that motor pattern to learn that movement. And guess what you're going to see during that? You're going to see the issues that that person has in his ankle, in his knee, and his hip. Why? Because some of your athletes are going to be here and then be like, and you know that we're going to have to start mastering the basic movements, some isometric pauses, and some different ankle, knee, and hip mobility that you should place in between their strength exercises to cure those things. So I kind of got off on a little tangent right there. We went over all of our cues and tips for our hang clean. All right, we went over our first 4 exercises on our hang clean series, and now we just covered some fixes. What I like to do also to mix it up, get the heart rate up, is I want to combo. So our 5th step of the hang clean series, I want to combo those exercises. So what he's going to show you, and you can do it in multiple different ways, a ton of different ways. If you're starting off, I recommend 5 shrug pulls, 5 high pulls, 5 hang cleans. Okay, what he's just going to show you is a 3 position right now, where instead of pulling from the floor, I want to clean pull from the floor, I want to shrug pull from below the knee, a high pull, and then hang clean. 4 different things. You able to pull this up, big dog? Yes, big breath, dress the bar, hips width, roll the wrists underneath, big breath, stand up, big jump start, boom! Nice! Below the knee, load up, boom! 5, good pause. He skipped, so that was his high pull. Do the shrug pull from below the knee, boom! Right, nice. Now do the high pull. Good, now hang clean. Drop, good, almost great job. Good. So Mark, I got a lot of work out of Mark there. Guys, if you have any questions, there's a lot of different things that you could implement. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Send us an email. We have a ton of different things that we implement. We made an elite program that we call it a 52-week step-by-step program where we implement all these different weak link or prehab active rest type of things to make sure you have great weight room flow. For me, it's all about maximizing your time, getting the best bang for your buck, and making sure that these kids are locked in on what they need to do so they can attack the exercise. The weight room has to be just like the practice field. Coach Kano, win the kids. Let me know if you have any questions.